So this is the determinant A, and if you interchange the row with the column, that means we are going to find the transpose of determinant A. So this is the transpose 1, 2, 3, then 5, 6, 7, 7, 8, 9. Now what they are saying, if you interchange the row with the column, then there is a no change in the value of determinant. अगर हम इसको अल्टर कर देते हैं तो हमारे पास जो वैल्यू डिटर्मिनेंट ए की होगी द सेम वैल्यू हैव द डिटर्मिनेंट ऑफ ए ट्रांसपोज. So that means you can write here determinant value A is equals to determinant value of A transpose. This is your first property. Now let's move to second property. According to second property, if you interchange any row with row, that means the only two row or two column. Second property state that if two row or two column, row with row and column with column of the determinant are interchanged, then the sign of the determinant is changes. That means let's suppose the same example we are taking here. So now again we have in the determinant 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now if I perform here, R1 is interchanged with the R2. R1 is interchanged with the R2. That means we are going to change here two row. So if two rows are changes, then the value of sign of the determinant is changes. That means we will write here minus sign, and then we will change the row 1 with the row 2. Now the next property, that the property number third. So according to property number third, if any row or the column of the determinant is identical, and in property 2 you can also interchange the column. Here we have changes the R1 with the R2. If you want, you can change the RC1 with C2. So that means now we having the again with the minus sign, your second column will become the first column, and the first column will replace the second column. So it will give only negative sign. Now according to property number third, if any two row or two column of the determinant are identical, then the value of determinant is 0. Now here identical means that the both the row or both the column will be same. So if we have the determinant B, that is 1, 6, 7, 3, 5, 4, 7, again here 1, 6, 7. So see here, if any two row, so here the row R1 is equals to row R3. Means first and third row are equal. That means, so we will just write here, okay, since R1 and R3 are identical. Identical means they are equal. Therefore, we will just write here determinant value of B will be 0. This is in the case of row is equal. If now suppose any determinant is again there, which are having the two column equal. So 1, 3, 5, and your second column is also 1, 3, 5. Then you need to just write here C1 is equals to C2. So therefore, determinant value of C is 0. Now the property number fourth. According to property number 4, if each element of the row or column of the determinant is multiplied by the constant, that means you can multiply with the any constant number, any fixed constant or any numerical constant you can multiply there. Then now we are having the determinant A, that is 2 by 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now see here, each element of the row or column. So now we are just performing with the row. So if I multiply the each row of the determinant A with 2, so it will be 8, 10, 12, 14. Then its value get multiply by the k. So it is similar कि अगर हम पूरे डिटर्मिनेंट को हर एक एलिमेंट ऑफ द रो को एक पर्टिकुलर वैल्यू से मल्टीप्लाई करते, देन द डिटर्मिनेंट वैल्यू विल बी गेट मल्टीप्लाई बाय द के. सो व्हाट वी हैव टेकन हियर, वी हैव टेकन के एज अ 2. मैंने हर एक एलिमेंट को 2 से मल्टीप्लाई किया, दैट मीन्स ये क्या होगा, इट बिकम द 2 टाइम ऑफ द डिटर्मिनेंट ए. अगर तुम लोग कैलकुलेट करोगे, सो वट एवर द वैल्यू ऑफ डिटर्मिनेंट ए, that is, and this determinant a, that means when we are multiplying with the 2, so it will be multiplied by the k time. दो रो है, so 2 टाइम k यूज किया हुआ, so we will write here 2 raised to 2 into a. In the same way, in the first exercise for the MCQ, what we have written there, if the determinant A is multiplied with the K in each element, चाहे पूरे के पूरे रो को मल्टीप्लाई करो या पूरे के पूरे कॉलम को मल्टीप्लाई करो. सो अगर वो 3 by 3 मैट्रिक्स है, तो हमने K का मल्टीप्लाई 3 टाइम किया ना.
ऐसा कांस्टेंट नंबर ऑफ रो के बराबर होना जरूरी है, मतलब रखना जरूरी है.
हाँ, जितने रो में मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे उतना पावर. यू कांट मल्टीप्लाई दैट.
के इक्वल्स टू, अगर मेरा रो 2 है तो मतलब रो नंबर ऑफ रो 2 है तो मैं कांस्टेंट भी 2 रखूँ.
ऐसा कोई फिक्स नहीं है, मैंने तो एक न्यूमेरिकल लिया हुआ ना, इट कैन बी एनी वैल्यू, नॉट अ फिक्स वैल्यू. कांस्टेंट मींस व्हाट, इट इज अ न्यूमेरिकली फिक्स वैल्यू. बट यू कांट से इट विल बी ओनली, सिंस 2 रो आर देयर तो सिर्फ 2 होंगे, और 3 रो है तो 3 होंगे, ऐसा नहीं है. मेन पर्पस क्या है यहाँ पे, कि इफ यू सी देयर, ओके सी है, मैंने यहाँ पे क्या किया है कि हर एक रो को मैंने 2 से मल्टीप्लाई किया. यानी अगर ऐसे लिखो, सो R1 इज मल्टीप्लाई बाई 2 R1, देन R2 इज मल्टीप्लाई बाई 2 R2. सो दैट मीन्स इफ वी टेक द कॉमन 2, तो मुझे पूरे रो में से 2 कॉमन मिलेगा. R1 के पहले रो में से 2 कॉमन मिलेगा और R2 में से भी 2 कॉमन मिलेगा. यानी मुझे 2 कितनी बार कॉमन मिल गया, 2 टाइम. So that's why I have written 2 power 2. Now suppose if A is a 3 by 3 determinant, and now we are going to multiply the A with 2 each and every element. So when I multiply the determinant A with 2, that time I am just multiplying 2 with R1. मैंने पूरे रो 1 को 2 से मल्टीप्लाई किया है. सेम वे रो 2 को भी 2 से मल्टीप्लाई किया है, and the row 3 is also multiplied by the 2. Now you can check here, based on the number of row, हर एक रो को मैंने 2 to 2 से मल्टीप्लाई किया है, तो अगर मैं कॉमन लूंगा ना, यू कैन टेक द कॉमन फ्रॉम द एंटायर रो। हर एक एलिमेंट से मुझे कॉमन लेने की जरूरत नहीं। सी, इफ आई राइट हियर दैट a is equals to 8, 10, 12, 14, and if I want to take two common, so मेरे पास दो ऑप्शन है। I will take first two common from the first row. So 4, 5, and the second is same. I am not taking two common from each and every element. That is not possible in the determinant. So पहले रो से दो कॉमन लिया, फिर वापिस अगर मैं दूसरे रो से दो कॉमन लेता हूं, then I will again write here 2. So first row will be same, then 6, 7. Now this 2 into 2 become 2 power 2. अगर इसकी बात करें, so we have taken 2 3 time common, it means from each row, so we will write here 2 power 3 into determinant. Is it clear?
Yes.
Yes,
let's
sir.
see, let's see the next property. So याद रखना, in matrix, when you are going to multiply a single number with the matrix, that time you have to multiply each and every element with the that number. But when you are going to multiply in the determinant, you can perform the multiplication with the one entire row or with the one entire column. ये जरूरी नहीं है कि हर एक एलिमेंट से मल्टीप्लाई करना है। सो इसकी थियोरी क्या बोलती है कि इफ k is a scalar means again constant value, and then you are going to multiply each row and each column with each row and each column. So अगर 3 by 3 मैट्रिक्स है तो मुझे 2 3 टाइम मल्टीप्लाई करना, so that time it will be k power n. N is the number of row, or you can say number of column, because it is a square matrix, so value of n is always same whether you take column or row. Now the property number 5. In property number 5, if in the determinant the element in two row or column are proportional. Proportional means what? कि अगर एक पर्सन के पास 5 rupees है, then the other person will be changed in the multiplication of that number, means 5 के multiple में ही change हो रहा है, then we can say that it is a proportional. अब suppose I will take here the determinant C, and that is 2 4 1 2. Now you can see here R2, that R1 is proportional to R2, means R1 की जो वैल्यू है ना, it is a multiply by the some numerical value, then we will get R1. So if you take two common from the row R1, so when we take the two common from the row R1, we will get 1 2, and the second row is same. Now see here, if the element of two row or columns are proportional, so here the two rows are proportional, then the value of determinant is 0. Why it is 0? Because when we take the constant number common, then the two row or two column will become identical. जब मैं उसको कॉमन लूंगा, जो भी प्रोपोर्शनल नंबर चल रहा था, तो वो प्रॉपर्टी नंबर 3 को अप्लाई कर देगा कि जैसे ही मैंने कॉमन लिया, देन द टू रोज और टू कॉलम्स आर आइडेंटिकल। नाउ सिंस द टू रोज एंड कॉलम्स आर आइडेंटिकल, तो इसकी ओवरऑल वैल्यू क्या हो जाएगी? 0।
सर 2 मिनट।
सर फिर से समझाना, समझ नहीं आया।
Okay, let's see here. A matrix determinant B, that is 1, 2, 3. Now I'm just multiplying with the first row 3. So 3, 6, 9, and here 4, 5, 6, 4, 5, 7. Now in the property number 4, हमने क्या डिस्कस किया था? You are free to take any number common from the entire row or from the entire column. So can I take 2 common from the R2?
नो सर,
यस सर, नो नो नो
थ्री
सर।
कॉमन, थ्री
Why
कॉमन कैसे?
3 common? Taking
हाँ,
3
थ्री
common
कॉमन।
from R2. So when we take 3 common from the R2, so we will write here 3 outside. Okay, then we are taking 3 from the R2. Then the value of row 2 will be changes. So here the value of row 2 will be 1, 2, 3. Okay, now see here. When you take the 3 common, then your R1 and R2, जो पहला रो था और जो दूसरा रो है, they become the identical.
यस सर।
Now you have R1 is equals to R2. So by the property number third, that your determinant value of B will be 0.
यस सर।